One sale. It's not even far. It's like in our own neighborhood, right?
Yep.
How many blocks away? Not far, I know that. Dan called me up. He was like, you know, there's a sale right around your block. I like that. No, he didn't say that. He says, hey, you going to that sale? You go there? Yeah. I said, no, not yet. He said there was some stuff. Maybe you'll find some stuff. He said it wasn't packed. There weren't a ton of people. We're going to the bank, get money now. So maybe we'll find some, but only one sale, right? Everything else was too far, or there weren't any sales?
Yeah, or they had stupid stuff.
We're going to the Meadowlands tomorrow, right? AG and I. And I'm going to be putting out, like, I got all these CDs in the back. I can't even show you. It just looks like a bunch of boxes. I can't even turn around that much anyway. I'm not an owl or anything. But yeah, so now we go to the bank. If you're looking for us tomorrow, we'll be at the Meadowlands. If you have any interest in buying a bunch of CDs and DVDs, we'll have a lot of that. And don't worry, AJ's making sure he brings his games. Because as he tells me, he has a following. I have a following. I have to bring my games. I'm like, fine, we'll fit it in the car. You know. But okay, let's see if we find anything good. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to put this right after the first video. Secondhand Daisy. Happy birthday, Mom. Today's my mom's birthday. Hope you had a great one. I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, Miriam. What? I don't know. I think I had a stroke. It just my words got screwed on me. Marie and I just got back from one estate sales. Marie probably bought something that will make way more money on than what I bought. But we spent $80 for everything. We went to the one estate sale. It's very close to where I live in Fort Lee. I'll show, because Marie's getting ready over there. I'll show what I got and talk about what I got while she finishes prepping up. And then we're going to take pictures of this, and we're going to try and sell this stuff in a different way, because they will not buy this stuff at the flea markets we go to. So we're considering Facebook on that. All right. Let me show this first. Oh, wait. This is the most important thing I bought. Where is it?
Oh.
This is a lemon squeezer. And I was squeezing some lemons the other day, because what were we making? Mojitos? Yeah, we were having mojitos, right? And I'm squeezing the lemon squeezer, but we were using limes, and it just broke. It snapped in my hand.
Yeah, right.
It's because of my look at the muscles flexing on that thing there. I don't know. I broke it. Marie buys like cheap crap.
It was old. It was vintage. It was strong. Yeah. You're like a freaking animal.
I know, I'm like a gorilla or something. But anyway, that's the one thing that we actually needed that we bought. All right. Now, this is what I bought. Now, again, another Morris Cat painting, right? I like Morris Cat paintings because, I don't know, I find them all the time. You know, I'm not going to say one a month, but I found at least a few every year. You know, and here's another one. I don't like to pay too much for them. She told me $40 at first, and I was like, ugh, because first of all, the subject matter is fantastic. It's a clown skiing. It's a freaking clown skiing. I mean, come on. You've gone skiing, right?
Me?
Well, no. But I'll ask Hannah if she's gone skiing, if she's ever seen a clown skiing. No, it's ridiculous, right? So anybody that likes clown paintings might be interested in this. I might just put this right on and ask some dumb price, like maybe $120, $150 or something like that. I don't know why his painting, I mean, I know he's prolific. I know he's a certain style, but I don't know why his paintings aren't worth more yet. But you know what? Fine. Let them not be worth a lot, because I'll buy them and I'll just put them on and I'll ask a lot for them. And when they sell, they sell. Who cares? You know, Morris Katz, this very famous artist. He was local to New York. He used to do hotels and things like that. He painted in the Catskills and other places. Florida, too. He did shows down there. You'll find his paintings in Florida and New York a lot, right? And I guess New Jersey, because people would buy him and bring him home. He painted with, like, a palette knife and toilet paper, you know? He would build up stuff. Like, see these things here? He'd use wads of toilet paper sometimes. Not always, but a lot of times. He was known as the world's fastest painter. Who's that other guy with the crazy hair? With the fro?
I don't know.
The white guy. Is it Bob or something? That guy that's like, now we're going to add some nice little mountains in the sky. And we're going to put a reflection of the mountains in the lake. And here's some geese. They're flying. That guy, everybody knows who it is. Is it Bob Foster? Or am I making that name up?
No, it could be that.
Whatever. Everyone knows who I'm talking about. I think he was, I mean, he had a TV show too, but he just wasn't as famous as the other guy. This guy was more famous for this. Some of his paintings can sell for a lot of money, but usually not this stuff. If I'm lucky, at a flea market, I would get like $40 for this. So I paid 30. So obviously it's not going to a flea market. I'll probably just take some pictures, put it on eBay. Boom. What do I care? You know, maybe I'll put it on Facebook. I don't know. You know, if I put it on eBay, it's going to cost like $30 a ship, whatever. Enough of that. And then I bought this. I've been buying enamel paintings. This one is a nice beach scene. And I know the artist. It says Lucey, but it's actually a man. His name is Gene Lucey, G-A-N-E-A-N, Jean, Lucey. And these are enamel on copper paintings. See, there's the copper back. This stuff is popular, although it doesn't sell for a lot of money. The most I'll get for this, well, he's actually very famous. I can ask a lot for this, but I don't think it'll sell. I just sold a teeny one that was actually like, I think it was like 6 by 8 inches. It was really small in a frame. So the actual painting was 4 inches by something. I sold it for $92, but I had to let it sit on eBay for like freaking years, like a really long time. This one though, more famous artists. I'll probably put it up for, again, I asked how much is this one. They had it for $55. Since I'm local, I said, look, I want to leave an offer on it. I'll come back and pick it up. They were like, what's your offer? I said $30. They said, just take it. Because if anybody had really wanted it, if it was that great, it would have been gone. But I can put this online and let it sit, and eventually, over my lifetime, somebody will probably buy it. It's a nice subject matter, a nice beach. Let me show his signature a little close. I don't know. I had it in the light. There. Is that in focus? Looks like it's in focus. Let me do this. If I do, I'm touching the back of my camera. That puts stuff in focus. All right? There you go. All right. Now, you ready, Marie?
Yeah.
Okay. I paid $60, $30. Marie paid $20 for all of this. Now, this is Longaberger. Does Longaberger sell where we are at the flea markets? No, it doesn't. She's just being like...
Not the flea markets that we do.
Not the flea markets that we do.
Maybe
Columbus.
Connecticut at Elephant's Trunk.
Now, how many pieces did you get for $20?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 baskets. 16 baskets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 14 liners. 14 liners, and then fabrics. And then
4 of them.
That
5.
one has an interchangeable fabric.
So
it
that's
could be either
2.
the plaid or the floral in that
Right.
one.
And then one there says 3.
Well, that one has
4,
that
5,
matches this,
6. Wait a
and
minute.
then that plaid one matches that.
So you got like 7 Longaberger
the
fabrics.
liners, the
liners.
liners, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And they
5,
sell all
6,
that
7.
stuff separate.
They
I
actually
believe.
sell it separate online. We don't really want to put this online, so I mean we will if we have to. Like maybe that big piece with the divider part and the insert would be
well,
worth
these
it.
fit in there also.
Oh, so actually it's like
it's either one big plain one or a sectional one, or that one that's like a dip one.
Right. So maybe if that's worth a lot because it's got 2 liners, 3 sectionals, and the basket. If that's worth like say 75 to 100, it's got to be worth like about 75 and up because just to ship it's going to cost about $20, something like that. So it's got to be worth 75 and up. But so if we were selling these at the flea market, it'd be $5, $10.
Some of the handles have issues.
Whatever.
Like
That's issues.
they're because they're leather.
Yeah.
They have like moisture.
That's what they'll bust our balls on when they come and look, but I don't care about that. If you were going to sell these, say between 5 and 10, right?
Yeah.
Or do you think you get 10 for any of these or little ones?
Not the little ones.
Okay, so say...
I mean, I could try on the bread basket.
Yeah, so if we were selling these, it'd be
The
5,
smaller ones.
10, 15.
This one I would do 10 because it has that
25,
piece inside.
This one 10 at least?
Yeah.
35,
And 5.
40,
5,
wait a minute, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
That one would be 10.
So that's 70.
That one would be 15, I think.
So that's 85.
That one at least. I would
15?
do 15 on that one.
Okay, that's 85, 90, 100. At least 15, 20,
Yeah.
right? So we'll say 15,
And at
115.
least,
Say 20 or 15?
yeah, for the
We'll
one
just
with
say at
the
least 15.
sectional.
I'll say at least 15, 130. And then
this one like 25.
nah, that one with all this stuff should be more like 50,
You
or 40. So I was up to 130 on the cheap,
Yeah.
which brings it up to about 170. right? But let's check this one before we do anything, just to make sure it's not like if that's like $125 online, then put it online, because it'll cost me like 25 to ship or something like that.
It's like 20 years old too.
Yeah.
So
I mean, sometimes they're like
ones.
the people who make it, because it is signed by the artist and stuff. I don't really know Longaberger. I'm not familiar with what the stuff will actually sell for. But if something like that is like 125 online, boom, that's going online with all this stuff, right? Then the rest of it would probably...
What about shipping?
Well, I don't care. If it sells for 125, shipping would be like, say, 25, right? And eBay fees on 125 would be like maybe 20. So that would leave 80, unless you think you can get 80 for that, you know? Just take a few pictures.
I'm gonna have to do research then, because I thought we were gonna
only research this. Yeah, take pictures and we'll do it as a lot. But research that. If that's worth anything, look at the bags at the wind.
But then I have to retake pictures and take that out.
No, all you'd have to do is take pictures with it in and with it out. Okay, so take one big group picture of it in, and then take some close-ups of the rest, but one in and one out. I don't know why I'm showing this. Anyway, this is just us strategizing. Okay, that's everything I got today. If you want to see undercover live hunting, go to the Scummy Resellers channel, where I have some there, like me walking through the estate sale. Bye. All right.